Did you know that Vigil stacks? I feel like I'm late to the party on this. It's the exact kind of thing that I love to do during PTBs when buffs to perks come into play. Yet, somehow, I overlooked this one. I was probably too enamored by Circle of Healing and the buff to build to last at the time. Anyway, yeah, Vigil got a huge buff, and also it stacks. For those that don't know, Vigil increases recovery rate of blindness, broken, exhaustion, exposed, hemorrhage, hindered, and oblivious by 30%. It also applies this effect to everyone within 8 meters of you, and yeah, it stacks. Let's do some quick calculations on this. The Survivor exhaustion perks, that is Adrenaline, Balance Landing, Dead Hard, Head On, Lithe, Smash Hit, and Sprint Burst, all make you exhausted for 40 seconds. Vigil on its own will reduce this to 30.77 seconds. So how about if you have 4 survivors within 8 meters who all have Vigil? That would be 2.2 charges per second, or 18.18 seconds of exhaustion. That isn't crazy low, and even if you strategically place survivors around, say, Shaq and lured the killer over there, not running for 18 seconds will require at least a few well-done loops at the place. So what about its other effects? Well, Knockout's blindness effect would be reduced to 6.82 seconds, assuming that Vigil works when grounded. Not Knockout's primary effect, however, and really not that significant anyway. Of course, Deliverance comes down to a 27.27 second broken effect. So does For the People, as that perk also makes you broken for 60 seconds. Its best usage might come when countering perks like Iron Maiden, whose exposed effect will be reduced from 30 seconds to 13.64 seconds, or Haunted Ground, which should be reduced from 60 seconds to 27.27 seconds. I'm not here to suggest that halving the amount of time that these debuffs last for is any small thing, but honestly, when we've looked at this kind of thing in the past, we've reached crazy new heights of broken, and at a first glance, making an effect wear off at 220% its usual speed appears to be a crazy OP thing, but... well, when we work it out, it really isn't. I'm not even interested in showing footage for this because it's just not that big of a difference. No doubt you would feel it pretty strongly in-game, especially as a killer, but even these numbers rely on all 4 survivors taking the perk and coordinating perfectly. Okay, well, there is one thing we can do. How about trying to stun lock the killer by using Head On? Temple of Purgation is a tile that features 4 lockers facing inwards, and the killer may be able to be stunned by any of these 4 lockers. When hit with Head On, the killer is stunned for 3 seconds. If we can pull off 4 Head On stuns in succession, and that's a total time of 12 seconds. We need 18.8 seconds for Head On to recover for the first person in order to continue the cycle again. However, there is a risk of the killer pulling a person out of one of the lockers when they realize what's going on. It takes 4 seconds to do this. So, provided they don't grab the first person to stun and take at least 2 seconds in between the stuns and starting the grab animation, and assuming that the first person was even in range in the first place, this is doable. Almost. Yeah, it's gonna be a nightmare to coordinate. Let's see what we can do. From the first stun onwards, your job is to try and pull someone out of a locker. Let's go.
Oh, sweet grace. I have horrible reaction times.
Ow, my foot. Oh my god. I'll just get this one then, won't I? Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't do anything.
Ah! Wait, get a stun on him, get a stun, get a Head On stun on him.
None of us have it.
Oh, alright, drop me, let's do it again, drop me, let's try it again.
Get rid of him, get rid of him.
Alright, 2 of you stand by and just get ready to trade out of these 2 lockers, and your aim is exactly the same, Chipstar. You need to try and pull one of us out. And we'll start from the first stun. Guys, remember not to run as well, because obviously that won't do it. Alright, ready? Oh no!
Did you get stunned by that? Sorry, did you get exhausted by that?
Yeah, I did.
You did it too early.
Alright, get in position, let's go.
Personally, I hate Pebsie as a character.
Yeah, same. The issue is now we're exhausted, so that's... oh, wait, hang on a minute, though. Get ready, Housey. Oh, no!
You blocked the stun.
I was like second out.
Yeah, teamwork, let's go.
We got him, boys.
You never saw it coming.
Oh my god.
I can only imagine the torture.
I literally can't do anything.
Oh, well, now you can.
Well, no, I can. You done f***ed up, kid.
Ah!
Oh. Hello. My hand's in your head.
Try again.
Oh, you both at the same time.
Well
you both get the stuns?
I got two head-on
go back
things
in.
for that.
I think we just killed them.
All right, so it's, this kind of works. It almost works.
Oh my god, the chains.
This is
So
viable.
many.
If this was a Mythbusters clip, it's at this point that I'd put the "it doesn't work" ding up on the screen because it just doesn't work. The buff to Vigil is really, really good, but I wonder if it's been purposefully designed in a way that prevents this exact scenario. I didn't edit this massively because I wanted to show how we kind of struggled to make it work, how we tried to make it work, how it didn't work at first, how it's a sort of compromise, and you could tell that Chip isn't really trying to pull us out of the lockers too much. But hey, I thought this was an interesting topic to cover, especially with all the recent perk buffs, and yeah, it almost works. It almost works. A big thank you to Chipstar, Wok, Cooj, and Howsy16 for their help in this video. Absolute legends. All of yous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next one.